George shown.
Yeah.
I think it's George. Maybe.
There are two.
Oh, are there two? I didn't know that. All
Which
right.
one's on your list, Rachel? Jonathan Langwade.
Gerard shown.
And he hasn't shown up, so Rachel says, oh dear. We're going downhill, Andy. It's getting towards the end of the day. Rachel requires your presence.
That's a lovely colour scheme on that one. That's got to be a calf plane.
Yeah, can we put a call out, please, for Phil Cross and Adam Johnson with the Cessna, please. Just turning our attention back to the flying. And there's Trigger's broom going past us, the Decathlon, in a very distinctive scheme on top of the wings and the red stripes underneath. That's flown by Robert Nason. Onboard smoke, as you can see. Well, I was just talking to Simon here from RC Light Systems, also the designer of Show Flow, which is on use here this weekend. We're not sure whether Robert is good at covering and that's why he keeps doing it, or he's good at crashing and that's why he needs to keep recovering. But it is known as Trigger's broom. The only remaining bit of the broom is now Trigger. If you look at the rear of the fuselage, it does say Trigger, rather than Trigger's broom as it used to do. But I definitely will be scoring Robert on his landing. I warned Robert earlier on. I told him that I will be watching him. No pressure at all, Robert.
So we're scoring this landing. Oh,
well, I'm not sure which one we're going to score. It might be number 1, number 2, number 3 or number 4. You score the first 2, I'll score the second 2. If you were here last year when he was flying the same aeroplane in a different colour scheme, when he landed, here he comes past us now, look. You'll not land at that speed, Robert. When he landed, the wind was so strong, the aircraft actually blew backwards, and there were several people set off from the pilot's box to retrieve an aircraft that was travelling backwards at sort of 20 miles an hour. That noise you could hear then is not exhaust noise, it's propeller noise. As the propeller reaches almost the speed of sound at the tips, that's the noise that you get. It's certainly warm sat here. You must be warm there in the crowd line, and full marks to you for enduring what is in fact a wonderful show.
Pretty sure this is the biggest modelling event in the north of the country. We're in the northeast.
In the north, yeah, we are northeast probably, but yeah, it is. It's by far and away the biggest. I mean, there's not many big shows now. There used to be all over the country, but sadly very few.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Simon was just saying then there's only 3 non-LMA shows.
Is Woodvale still going?
No, Woodvale's long since gone.
Really?
Wood Springs may come back next year, according to Steve.
Oh, okay.
This could be the one to watch. Andy?
Okay, yeah. So. 1, 2 and a bit. Yeah.
2.5, so he's going to get a 7 divided by 2.5. We'll give him 3.
Harsh.
But true. It's in one piece, so he should double his score back to 7.
I'll tell you what, he's good at covering now. He must have done that a few times.
Well done, Robert. I should go and ask him, shouldn't I, how many times it's been recovered. I mean, to be fair, he's done a superb job of it this time. Yeah, he's done a super job. Took him all winter. He spent all winter recovering that.
Really?
Probably took out 2 mortgages for the covering material.
Yeah, pro film.
I think he's come to get his own back. He's on his way to me, is Robert. We gave you good marks, Robert, and then, you need a microphone.
It's about time, Kev.
You are live, don't forget that.
I know.
We gave you a score, and then we deducted points because you bounced 2.5 times, and then it was in one piece, so you got some of the figures back again.
Well, that's a good thing, because normally I'm replacing the undercarriage about now, so...
Right, it's in one piece, you did well, you flew it well. Not the easiest on a crosswind, and you still got a propeller, so that's a bigger bonus than last time.
Absolutely, and now it's back to the hangar to get the lights on for tonight.
Good man. All right, thank you very much, Robert. Nice to...
Are we having pyrotechnics tonight? What, Rob? Have we got pyrotechnics tonight, Rob? No, Loden. Okay, fair enough. Lights and smoke.
It'll still be good. It's something we've not really done here at the show, so yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I agree. Stu pyros on here might not be a good idea. Mind you, we'd certainly make the news. As we said, yeah, we have before, but that was on a little island, was it not? A small island, yeah, I remember that. You made the national news on that one. ITV, yeah. No, we're not going to do that here. As he comes in on finals from the right-hand side. was a 2.5er as well. Big round of applause, please, for our intrepid pilots there, doing us very well. And we move over now to a change of pace. First aircraft tracking down the runways, a most unusual jet. Been around a little while, but it's a bit like Marmite. You love it or hate it. And this aircraft is called an Integral.
It looks like the car out the Jetsons, doesn't it? When it's a side profile.
Oh, and a very nice roll down the runway. It is a smooth aerobatic jet. It's aimed at F3F. F3S. I stand corrected. F3S category, smooth aerobatics for jets. See, I'm being dutifully instructed here by somebody who's well known in the IMAC circles. Historically, he says. Hysterically is what I heard. But the Integral, it's a lovely aeroplane. And there were a pair of these, I don't know where they're the other ones. Yeah, they both still exist.
Apparently the heat wave's coming back again next week. Again? Well, yeah, it's here now, I suppose, but... No,
Is it
next
really?
week.
I thought this was going downhill again from now, but
No,
obviously
apparently
not.
not. It's all about the jet stream.
Flying this is young Luke, I call him young, Luke Oliver. Quarter of a century, well he's still young, isn't he really? It's all relative, certainly young compared to me anyway. You saw Luke earlier flying the Hangar 9 Hawk and also flying the most unusual Yak 110. Part of AZ Aerosports. It's nice to see that Bob here has still got his sense of humour. He's been out there telling people what to do all day long, and he's still got a sense of humour.
It's been lost ever since you Waddy split up.
Yeah, you want to be careful, the heat will get to you, Bob.
Let's go for a little walk.
You know, he's even got the moves, hasn't
Got
he?
the moves. He's definitely
Turn
got
round, Bob, and give the crowd a wave. Go on, give the crowd a wave. That's our Bob running things today for us. Joining Luke with the Integral, we've got the large Futura. You saw one earlier flown by Adam. This one is being flown by Alan Falconbridge. In fact, if I remember rightly, I think Adam built this one for Alan, because it has the same lighting system on the wingtips. And a very nice slow roll down the runway from Alan. Luke is safely down. We'll wait until Alan lands and then we'll give them a suitable round of applause. Andy's going for your Crocs, Andy. Andy Stanley's going to get his Crocs. He told me not to tell you.
Yeah, so I can match Kevin then in his Crocs.
Hey, you'll not match these. I have lights on these for night.
Really, night flying Crocs.
Yeah. I do like the Futura. This is the large one. If anybody wants to buy a smaller one, I've got a 1.9 Futura for sale if anybody wants it. Hello, what have we got here? I've just been handed a camera lens cover, and made in Thailand, Nikon. It's got HP 35 written on it. If you've lost one of the light shades off the front of your camera lens, come and see me. It is here by the hub.
Kevin, I've found a helicopter on the flight line. There's a lovely Robinson R22 scale Vario helicopter here. Futaba radio. Looks amazing. I don't think it's flown yet. Let's hope this is flying. Hang on, there's a note with it.
Is it for sale, Andy?
Ghost Squadron, model aircraft team, Robinson R22. Built, owned and operated by John Greenfield. Let's hope it flies in a bit. I'd like to see this fly.
Helicopters, work of the devil, Andy, work of the devil.
The dark arts.
Very dark. I always think helicopters are rather like horses. They're just as adept at going forward, sideways, up, down and backwards all at the same time and not letting you know. Wheels down, so it must be in for a landing with Alan.
I try to stay away from you, but when I remember, I come back to you. My heart always hurts you.
And as Alan comes in and turns in on base leg and finals, just heard another turbine start up, and those will be on the Swift gliders, which will be taken to the air next. Those lights do stand out, don't they? Oh, another nose high landing. Well done. Big round of applause for our two pilots there. Absolutely superb. Luke Oliver and Alan Falconbridge. And I hope you're not all rushing home out there. Seem to have thinned down, but don't rush home. There's more flying to go on this evening. That'll be entertaining. We've also got the American school bus, which is a mobile bar, which is there behind us, and plenty of food concessions as well. So, the yellow Swift there is flown by none other than Andy Johnson, and the white one is flown by Steve Horty. He's from Wales, you know. He doesn't like me telling you that. I don't know whether I can say that on here, Simon. And the white aircraft here flew earlier on. If you remember, he did it in two parts. He did the powered part of the flight, followed by the finishing part of the schedules purely on the glide. Okay, call out for our juniors, please. The flight line are looking for you. If you're in the junior slot, please make your way to the flight line with your aircraft. Thank you. I do think these fly so well, pushing the envelope of these aeroplanes. If you were around the shows over the last few years, you'll have seen Steve flying this quite a few shows. But the one who I really admire is not part of the LMA circuit. He is one of our European flyers, Mario Muller. Mario Muller is breathtaking to watch. Absolutely. His perception of space is phenomenal.
Isn't it Marius Muller?
Mario. We could at least have had matching Crocs. You've got the darker ones. Microphone failed on me then. My apologies. I'm going to say a big round of applause for our glider pilots. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I couldn't say it. Well, I did say it, but you couldn't hear me.
Steve Horty.
Steve Horty and Andy Johnson.
Andy Johnson.
So now, over to the Cessnas.
I was going to say that's definitely a Cessna. Would that be a 100A?
I've just had a phone malfunction. Got plenty of power, it's not that I don't know what it was something else. It's just thrown me out completely.
Mine did that earlier. I've put my password in thingy now. Password manager. Oh, Cessna Aerobatics.
So, these very nice aeroplanes. One is owned by Phil Cross, has a very lovely Valac engine. Is it Valac or Valac?
I think it's Fiala, isn't it? I think Valac and Fiala are the same company. They make the same engines.
One of these was for sale, wasn't it, recently?